with the king and queen of metal podcasts, Bonnie and James Freemouth.
This is episode 43, and tonight we're setting the whole damn place alight with Pulsifier.
Hi, this is Kelly Strange and Rabbit from Strange Like Me, and you're watching Band Chat.
Man, I am so fucking excited for today's show, you guys. We are bringing you Pulsifier on tour in the tour bus right now. These guys, we are so honored right now. They stopped somewhere just to do this with us, so everybody give it up. Hey guys, how are you guys?
Well, it's always an adventure. It's a journey. You know, you told me, you were like, I get it. You understand.
Oh.
It's an adventure. It's a journey, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Not a lot of things go well.
We've been through it all. Blown out tires.
Alternator going out on the freeway in the middle.
30-degree weather. Yeah.
We've been there.
Did you say 80-degree weather?
30. It was.
Because I was like, 80 degrees sounds like a dream.
Oh, yeah.
We divided it up. So
It's covered with blizzards and snow and sleet and ice.
yes.
To get here today.
So you guys just started your tour today, is that correct?
When did we start? Yesterday? No, a couple days ago. We kicked it off in Manchester on Saturday. Manchester. We were at the Jewel. Then we on the road from there.
So you guys are just in the middle of nowhere right now?
Where are we?
Tennessee.
We are.
Oh, nice.
It's a beautiful sunset in the background too. So for those of you guys, and I don't know anybody that doesn't, but for those who are not familiar with you, tell us all about the band and what you guys are up to right now.
Want to do it or me?
Oh, yeah, sure. So what we're up to right now is we are on the Northeast Invasion Tour with Mr. Scotty Austin, one and only Scotty Austin, former of Saving Abel. And we toured with him in October, and that was a tour called Rocktober. It was amazing. We actually learned a lot, and we had an amazing time. It was just like pretty much living all of our dreams. Scotty's a great entertainer. He's a great dude. The difference this time is going to be we're picking him up tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah. And him and his band are going to be living on the bus here because we have 4 extra buses.
Oh, that's
amazing.
badass.
I mean, you guys are smart enough to be able to get your own transportation, so that just eliminates so many issues on the road. So this isn't the first time you guys have been in this bus taking this trip, correct?
This is tour number 5.
Number 5. Oh, that's so badass. And on top of all of this, being on tour, being on the side of the road, you guys have got a new single dropping like tomorrow, right?
On the 20th, January 20th, it's on the 20th, January 20th. Our newest single. Is that tomorrow?
Tomorrow. It's dropping tomorrow, doll.
Oh, life on the road. You kind of
They're
lose
on the
track.
road.
So why don't you guys tell me all about the new single, what to expect from that, and apparently it's dropping tomorrow.
So our latest single is called Barriers Within, dropping tomorrow, I guess, on anywhere you stream music.
Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Pandora, Amazon, everywhere.
So what should your fans expect from this one?
Well, I mean, it's a great song. I love it. Melissa, you wrote it.
What was the question? What should fans expect?
Yes, from your new single.
Fans should expect. Okay, well, if you mean what is the song about?
There you are.
Zooming in on Jay. Sorry. This song will change the way you view love. This is a song based on a Rumi quote, which says, your task is not to seek for love, merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself you may have built against it. That inspired this. So it is for anyone who has gone relationship struggles or is still going through them. And like with all our songs, we always hope that it is inspiring and empowering and relatable, and something a little different.
I love
Very
that.
cool.
You guys have like such amazing energy on stage. Your music is just it energizes people. I can only imagine what you guys are about to do. I'm so excited for you being out on the road. How long are you guys on tour for?
About 3 weeks.
Very
3
nice.
weeks.
Very nice. That's a fair amount of time.
Fair amount of time.
That's the perfect amount of time.
The perfect
Yeah.
amount of time, you said?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's fun.
You'll be ready for home after 3 weeks.
Our first tour ever was 7 weeks, and that was like pretty crazy.
I can imagine.
So how do you guys prepare yourselves to take a 3-week trip from home?
How do we prepare ourselves?
Personally, I buy myself like 2 cases of cup noodles and some cans of like corned beef hash,
And extra socks.
extra socks, yeah, and just pack a little bit of clothes because if you're eating out every day, it can get very expensive, and
Sure.
save money.
Yeah, I completely get that. And just traveling in a band, especially when you're driving yourself, that is not cheap either. But it sure as hell beats, having to rent tour buses. It's almost like having your own little, just piece of home. It's nice to be able to have that.
Oh, we played the rental game and it gets into thousands. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yes.
So, guys, how long have you guys been in a band together?
It's been a couple years. Yeah.
2.5 years.
Nice.
So in all of your experience, you guys, what is the best part about touring and being out on the road like this?
Connecting with people, meeting the fans, putting our music out there, having people come up to us after our set and feeling like one of our songs maybe spoke to them, and that they could relate to and not feel so alone, and sharing some personal parts of their own journey. I guess that I think we could all agree that that's what we do it for. Just to meet other like-minded, music-loving.
And to get out of the cold Northeast is pretty nice during January, February.
Yeah, we're hoping down warmer weather.
Yeah, I completely understand that. We've been through some weather anomalies ourselves, and
We've been pretty blessed on winter this year. Usually it's horrible here. And
yeah, right now it's like 50 degrees.
yeah, it's sunny, and I feel like I'm like in Arizona or something. It's usually torrential rain or heavy snow, so we're lucky right now.
Where are you guys at again?
We're at Vancouver, Washington, so we're on the West Coast.
Yeah, we're about 13 minutes from Portland, Oregon. We're just over a bridge, really. But on a normal basis, about now is when things start really getting cold, and during the day it's like 50 degrees. It's insane.
Yeah,
Nice.
So we kicked it off in Maine, so it was similar there. Yeah, snowy, blizzard conditions, pretty cold.
So
Our first song will be in North Carolina, so
Yeah.
South Carolina, North Carolina.
Piedmont, South Carolina. Yeah.
Very cool.
So that's where you're heading to now?
Yeah,
After
we're gonna scoop up Scotty.
I got a question. Who do you think sports the hair better, Scotty or myself?
Oh.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to get that up?
Probably like 30 seconds. I really put a lot of time into it.
You.
Not long at all. Yeah.
We happen to know Scotty. We were going to play a show with him about a year or so ago.
That's cool. Yeah.
Really nice.
You know how cool he is. He's such an entertainer, such a blast to watch. Yeah, he brings the party every night. He's fun.
Awesome.
That would be a lot of fun. So, what's it like for you, Mia, being out on the road with all the guys, being the only girl?
I love these guys. Man, this is my family. I love these guys. So, yeah, it's actually a blast. And yeah.
So, I hear your accent. Where are you from?
What's that?
I can hear her accent. Where is she from?
Where am I from? You can hear my accent?
I can.
Well, so I'm actually from Maine, but
Maine accent.
so is it a Maine accent? What do you hear?
I think so. I think it is. Yeah. I mean, because we're in the Pacific Northwest, so everything we say is really generic. But I do know that there's a little bit of a East Coast kind of accent going on right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we abuse the letter R on a regular basis.
We love it. So I'm so excited about this because I've been watching you guys for some time. Your stage performance is absolutely mind-blowing. I love the fact that you dress up and you really get into your performances. I mean, we've been talking about that a lot, about people suiting up and showing up for the show they want to put on. Can you kind of explain a little bit about your energy and, just your aesthetic on stage?
Yeah, the aesthetic on stage. We want to create a visual experience, not just audio. We want people to have something that they can watch. I come from theater background, so I would like to tell the story of the words that I write about, and each prop has a meaning, so maybe it will help people understand what that story is about.
And create an atmosphere.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because we are very much like that too, like we create that, but we live in the area where Nirvana and all the grunge came from, but we have a very definite modern kind of 80s look, slash whatever Viking. It's our own thing, our spinoff. And so people either love it or hate it, but I'm all like you. I'm all about the theatrics. I feel you want to bring a full production as best as you can, it seems to be working great, but like I said, we live in the area where it's kind of just depends, so.
Yeah, that whole 90s grunge. Yeah, we grew up with that too, man. It's all that. Yeah, I dig it all.
So I noticed that you got a guitar in your hand back there. Do you guys get enough downtime on the road to be able to, warm up and maybe create more while you're traveling?
There's plenty of time for playing the guitar for sure. Yeah. Yeah. As far as warm up, I can't say we do a lot of that. Yeah, but we play when we want. Yeah.
And we're always creating.
So, guys,
It's fun to have our.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
It's fun to have our acoustic instruments on the bus, because I mean, like, if we're not performing, we're performing almost every night, but it's for 45 minutes, an hour, maybe, So we're musicians. We love to play music. So, like, being without our instruments all the time when we're not performing would just be not fun. So it's great to be able to jam, like we're at home.
Yeah, and it sounds like you guys are still, while you guys are, in your professional mode and, in the grind, it still sounds like you guys are still having a really good time at doing this.
Yeah. What would be the point if we weren't having a good time?
For real.
Doing it right.
What influences you guys? What's your inspiration?
It's expression for me. Yeah, expressing thoughts and emotions through, for me, the guitar, and for her, the vocals and drums and bass. It's creating that vibe, that pulse. That's our own.
Very nice.
Nice.
What are some of the bands and so forth that all you guys look up to, or your inspirations, or put you in the where you are at today? Like when you were 10, grabbing the guitar or whatever, and who are the people you idolize musically?
Yeah, for me, it's always been prog, rock, or metal. Yeah.
Very nice.
Always everything from Yes to Old Rainy Roads, and then
Hell yeah.
then you get into some weirder prog, Porcupine Tree, and Old Dream Theater, and now it's Gojira and Mastodon. It's just it's whatever has a little bit of complexity to it. for me.
I get it. I get it.
And how about for the rest of you guys? Who influenced you?
I'm sorry, what's that one?
Well, I'll go next. My as a bass player, my top influences are like Justin Chancellor from Tool. I was a huge Tool fan growing up, and through my teenage years, really kind of defined my high school years. Justin Chancellor is really creative with his bass line writing, and it's really prominent in Tool's music, so it really draws me to that. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the jazz legend Tal Wilkenfeld. She is an Australian bass player, and she's just absolutely phenomenal. She's probably my biggest influence, my favorite. Other than that, John Paul Jones is really great. Flea was a big influence. Cliff Burton of Metallica. So there's just a ton and wide range.
And how about for you over there?
How about you? How about Sticks?
Yeah.
Sticks, where you at, bro?
Where's Sticks?
There he is.
The midriff.
You can't see him because our camera is not cooperating.
Hey, Sticks, how's it going, man? He's over there like most drummers. Like, are we just going to get it this over with and get back on the road or what?
He's like the elusive mystery man of the band.
What's your biggest influence of Sticks?
John Bonham,
Nice.
Mike Beanie, Buddy Rich is number one. I like to let the drumming do the talking. I'm not a big talker, so.
Yeah, I understand that.
Well, and people don't give drummers enough credit. While the whole band's up there rocking out, the poor drummers are in the back seeing nothing but the rest of the band's butts, and trying to get a little bit of a camera shot if they're lucky. It's rough, man.
Yeah, well, in his defense, it's the view ain't bad. I'm just saying.
I know. Well, okay.
Somebody else's kid the whole tour.
What do you guys got
No depth.
What else do you guys got coming up in 2026?
More touring. We're going to release a single every 6 weeks with a full promo for each single, complete with pre-saved links and music videos, and a legitimate push for each song every 6 weeks.
Very nice.
Yeah, you're definitely going to see that grow a lot because like you said, we're going to be doing several singles from this album. We've already done 3. We plan to, of course, do a real great push on Barriers and release the whole album. We're going to be touring a lot more in 2026. I think we have 3 more tours already kind of in the works, kind of scheduled, just not set dates yet.
Gotcha.
So a lot of music videos, a lot of everything.
Hell yeah.
We're going to be busy.
So it sounds to me like you guys had all of this recorded before you decided to work on your touring for the year. Is that correct? Or are you still recording?
Not currently.
It's all recorded. Yeah.
Not recorded.
For this CD, we got our first CD recorded, and we got more lined up, ready to go.
Right.
Very nice.
Always.
It's a great album, though. We're all super proud of this
Our
album.
first album, Personas, just finally in physical CD form for anyone who's into that.
Yeah, this is the first tour. We're going to have some CDs for sale at the shows.
That's cool.
So that's
That's cool.
For those of us who are not in Tennessee or, on that side of the world, how do we go about getting this CD?
Good question.
That is tricky. You're going to have to contact us. Yeah.
We'll put it down in the description.
We'll get it to you. Anyone who reaches out, you know what? You got one. You reach out to us, we'll hook you up.
Yeah, this is something that we're doing just for the tours.
Oh, gotcha.
Digital copy of Personas until at least fall, after all the songs and the singles have been released, and then we'll put that out digitally.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah. I want one. So
Yeah.
I
That'd
want
be
one.
great.
But yeah, I'm actually going to play some of their music right here.
We interrupt this podcast for an emergency announcement from Innocence Torn's band chat. This is not a drill. We repeat, this is not a drill. We are interrupting your broadcast for a world premiere exclusive. A classified transmission has been intercepted and highly classified video has just been leaked. Pulsifier's brand new lyric video, yet to be released, is about to hit. Barriers Within is incoming and will be catastrophic. A face melter. We repeat, there is no escape. Take cover. Crank it up and prepare for the blast. There is no turning back. The countdown starts now. Brace for impact. This is a service of the Emergency Broadcast Band Chat exclusive. Horns high and God bless America. This classified video will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, end transmission.
Your task is not to seek for love, merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. For barriers built within that keep us locked apart, rendered by years of affliction. Recognizing is the hardest part. I don't wanna repeat the past again, starting over when it falls apart. I don't wanna stay anchored where I've been. I'm sheltered. Separates us, flooding with so much left unsaid, picking wounds that never healed, bleeding to waters running red. I've been clinging to any life raft, floating further from the shore, seeking comfort from sharks that circle. Always fishing for something more. You're the river, I'm the stream. Come together and from deep, riding waves where we dream. Islands better than never seen. Whirlpool spirals down, water cold for so long underground. Will we drown lost at sea?
That was badass, I'm just saying, guys. Oh my God. Thank you so much for sharing that music with us. That's absolutely amazing. You guys melt my
Thank
face.
you so much. Thank you for your patience and being with us because scheduling was tricky for us.
No, I mean, the fact that you guys would even just stop on the side of the freeway, have yourself some lunch, and, you know, allow us
in there.
to
We understand, you know, we've had crazy things, or like we're going to shows and half of us are flying, half of us are on a tour bus. Things get mixed up, or like, for instance, the last time we were going down to do a gig in San Diego, I got stuck at the car rental place from the freaking airport because I got to the airport like 5 minutes late. So I luckily picked the very next flight. Everyone's already down there. Actually, that was to the Whiskey a Go Go.
It's running late because somebody died. Somebody died on the plane.
Yeah.
So we've been
I'm
through
stuck
some
on the plane. Yeah, so
we have been through some shit on the road. Yeah, he's stuck on the plane, and there's a dead person, and they're like, "I'll be there when I get there." Yes, tell me about it.
Yeah, they're trying to cover it up. There's nothing to see, and you could tell. You know, and it's just dead silent on the plane, and we couldn't get off the plane. We had to just kind of sit there and okay, what do we do now? You know.
So guys, I would love to know, like, if you could give, you know, some really great advice to someone that's up and coming in the industry, who wants to get to where you guys are at, touring on the side of the road in a bus with their best friends, doing what they love. What advice would you give them?
You gotta get out there. Go do it. Don't stay local. Go away.
100%. Saturate the same 100 people.
Right.
And also, you got to be ready to give everything you have for it. You know, whether you have $50 or $500 or $50,000 in your bank account, most of that's probably going to go towards it because you know you've got to have transportation. You know, a bus is really convenient, but if you don't have a bus, you know, bus is very expensive. But you don't have it, you're putting that money in hotel rooms, and then you're not getting anything from it. And the amount of money for marketing, you have to have all this know-how. You have to know how to do social media. You have to know how to use proper hashtags and search tags. You have to,
and just do it yourself. When you get big enough, labels will come to you. Don't chase a label.
Oh, boom. I love hearing that. Stay independent.
Well, especially as long as you can, because really a lot of that's just bankroll anyways, you know, and the nice thing is when you get bigger, you might need them more to help distribute because things get out of control. But there's you know, you don't want to give away your intellectual property unless you absolutely have to. You know, that's one of the first things they're going to go for. You know, how many times have you heard of like the 95.5 or the last offer we got was like 15% and a sizable amount of money, but you know, you're looking at, you know, $350,000 or $500,000, and then you start reading it, and then what they're expecting out of it, and what you owe at the end of your 2 or 3 year period, and you're like, that's a bad fucking deal, you know.
And my advice would be if you got haters or online bullies or anyone that tries to take you down, you know, you gotta just keep positive and stay true to yourself.
Very good advice.
Yeah, I absolutely love that, you guys. You know, it's really not easy being in this band life. It is definitely a chosen, you know, it is a chosen path. And you know, when you're in it, you know, there's a lot of planning, there's a lot of financials, there's a lot of decisions that you have to make. You really do have to be on top of your social media. You guys are really great with your social media. It's really kind of fun to watch you because you kind of do tell your band story through your social medias. And so I really personally love having you guys on my feed. You never know what you guys are up to, and it's always super positive and energetic. Well, I love that.
I love them because you can tell that their band is a family. Like just how they're hanging out right now. It reminds like something like we'd be going through with like our band or whatever. You can tell you guys are all kicking it, you know, and you know, you guys say whatever each other, and that's really important. That's because, you know, you're with you guys, you're going to be you guys with each other for the next few weeks as I stumble on my words. But
absolutely.
Go ahead.
Yeah, with the band family. Yeah,
100%. I have a question. How do you, at least for myself, like when we do like big events or shows, you know, and you get it just everything goes right, and then you come back to normalcy. There are times where I sometimes I have some mental, emotional things I have to deal with. Not all the time, but it does happen. Like if it goes better than expected or whatever, I occasionally, I still, when I run into certain musicians that I, like when I grew up, it's like just larger than life to me, and then I get back home and it's like,
Dishes.
I gotta feed the fucking dog.
There's this, you're on this plateau, right? You're on one of the biggest world stages, and then you get home and you're like,
right.
Nobody cares who you are at home. You know what I mean? There's a mental that goes on. How do you?
Oh, right. It's like my kids.
Adjustment. I gotta drive myself to the grocery store alone.
I smoke a lot of cannabis when I get home. Really high and forget reality.
Fair.
Yeah, I think that being on the road, especially, there is a mental for that as well. You got to be mentally prepared, to be gone for that amount of time. Mentally prepared. Okay, we just got off the gig. We're heading to the next one, and now you got to get your head back in that game. How do you guys handle your mental health on the road? Besides cannabis.
Yeah, for me, it's just a matter of being even keeled with life in general. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Take it as it comes. All the cliches are real.
Right. Right. Definitely a big deal. So
we also we like to work out at Planet Fitness between shows. Like usually in the morning when we do like our showers and stuff. Workout's really good for not only the body but also for the mind.
Yeah,
so that definitely helps.
That's great advice. That's great
You're
advice.
probably the first guy. I've been waiting for a while for somebody to say that. I think that there's something to be said about
it's like our
going
bass
to the
player.
gym and kind of, our bass player.
He goes and runs like 5 fucking miles. We're in the middle of nowhere. Never been there. It's like we don't even know what this neighborhood's like. You could get abducted, and he's just boom. He's off in his little shorts. Fucking.
He climbs like mountains.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The guy's insane, but that's how he does with his mental. You know what I mean?
It works great.
I think a lot of us go through that, but having the ability to go to a gym. Planet Fitness is really, really smart. We are not sponsored by them, but it's smart because no matter where you go, you have a place to shower. It's safe, and the workout definitely helps clear the mind. I agree with that.
Place to park the bus at night.
Yeah. So your guys' tour bus is pretty damn cool. I had to put my glasses on to see that there was like an upper level, but y'all fit on that bus okay?
Yeah. Do you want a little tour of it?
Yeah, let's have one.
All right. Let's go.
Custom bus.
Put my old lady glasses on.
So we're gonna start at the front. So yeah, okay. We got the door here. So just normal driver's seat. There's not much light there, but
typical.
So you can see all these overhead bays that we have above the. They're just filled with
band stickers.
Yeah, stickers of all the bands we've played with, the places that we've been.
Oh, you got to keep Portland weird. You guys have been here.
Yes.
Yes, you need to come back. We need to share stage with you.
Oh, absolutely. We would absolutely love that. So we have these 3 futons. The camera keeps zooming a little bit. Sorry about that, but
that's okay. Not too bad.
I'm gonna see if I can walk backwards here. Yeah, that's pretty
spacious. Wow,
yeah, it really is. Did you guys
was that like a 38-footer or
45?
45. Wow, that's like that one we took down to Rivera.
Do this yourself, or did it come this way?
No, it came like full on, like all the seats.
That guy.
Chris had to take out all the seats and build this little kitchen area here.
Oh, that is so nice.
Nice.
And table and our kitchenette.
Oh, let me see that table. That table's rad as hell. Yes, that is so cool. I love that.
The artwork for the single Scars that Mia made.
And he built these sleepy bunks.
Oh yeah, there's actually a door. Look at that. You have a great door. Works great. Open, close.
Awesome.
Well, that is actually a really well put together bus.
We got bunk beds for all of
you guys want to come in bed with me real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I don't normally on the first podcast, but what the hell?
We're in bed here. It's my bed. Yeah, so we.
That's pretty comfy, cozy. That looks cozy, actually.
It is. There's 4 bunks on top. There's actually, yeah, your bunk is the best. You're right.
And
Oh, I love it.
That's pretty big.
Bonnie, check this out. So Chris built this area, especially for me. You know, it's
I love that.
It's a lot of work looking this good. It's
Okay, that's
cool.
it. That's it. You see this? I need this in our tour van. Look at this. This little space just for me. I love that.
and then I don't know if you guys want to check this, but this is like an airplane bathroom.
Oh, that's really nice.
Right, yeah.
That is a big, it's such a luxury for a girl when you're out on the road. I mean, wow. Guys, it has been an absolute honor for you guys to be on this podcast today. Thank you so much for taking the time. I know that you guys can be found almost anywhere online, but can you tell our viewers where on social media they can find you and your tour information, as well as, where, of course, you can probably download your music anywhere you can.
Well, I could steal some of it off of Scotty's Facebook. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you want to find us, you can definitely find us anywhere. Facebook, Pulsifier. That's Pulsifier. It's not Pulsifer. It's Pulsifier. Everyone makes the mistake. But yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Bandcamp. You can find us literally anywhere. And actually, we're trying to reach 20,000 followers on Facebook. So what we would love any fans listening to do, please, it doesn't cost you anything. Go to Pulsifier Facebook, click that follow button, and what you can do that's even better takes 3 clicks. Go to our page, click the 3 little dots, click invite friends, click select all, and then click invite, and you invite your whole friends list. And all you're doing is introducing all of your friends to this amazing music and a great community that they can be a part of online. So you should definitely do that, and we'll hit 20,000 followers together.
Done.
I absolutely love this. I'm going to put all of the links in the description. I think I'm going to wind up hiring you to be my PR dude, because I absolutely love that. So I want everybody to go like, follow, subscribe, share, go do that damn thing. Get over there. Go invite all your friends. Pulsifier, ladies and gentlemen, we want to wish you the best of luck. We want to wish you a safe and happy trip. And thank you so much for being here.
Thank you guys so much. That was a blast.
We have guys either out on the road, or hopefully we'll share a stage. You guys have safe travels. Say hi to Scotty for us.
You definitely will, Bonnie. Thank you guys so much.
Talk soon.
Bye.
Yes, sir! Innocent Sword Army! That is what I'm talking about. That is a podcast, guys. Normally, we bring that green room in your living room every single Friday night at 8 o'clock, but tonight, guys, we brought your mugs on the tour bus with Pulsifier on their way to go party it up with Scotty Austin. What's up, Scotty? We hope you guys have the safest travels. Thank you so much for being here. And for everybody on Metal Cross Radio and across all our platforms, thank you so much for listening in. It is because of you we continue to keep doing what we're doing, keeping those horns hot, keeping that volume at 13. And if you're returning here on YouTube and can see our pretty little mugs, we absolutely appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming on, liking, subscribing, sharing, talking, commenting. We love your comments. Please keep doing it. And we can't wait to see you guys next week, because, guys, we are going to be tapping into the deepest, darkest nightmares you have ever had. We're taking you into the haunted house. We are making Freddy Krueger look like a bitch. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing you horrorcore at its finest. We are bringing you GK, and we can't wait for it, guys. So come on and join us again next Friday night at 8 o'clock. It's just like clockwork every single Friday night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to our channel too, because we need that algorithm. And don't forget to turn that volume up to 13. Keep those horns up high, and we will see you next week. Good night!